So guys, before I begin with the video, I got a challenge for you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified about my new videos in 5 seconds, and your time starts now. Time's up. Hey guys, in today's video, I will be explaining how to install a custom ROM on Android 4.4. This was recommended by one of my viewers and I hope he subscribes to my channel. So basically he wants to upgrade his Android 4.4.4 version to 7.1.2. But disclaimer, before doing this, make sure to know that the camera doesn't work. But I will sure find a solution for that. Also, make sure your tab is SMT116NU or SMT113NU. So before that, we need to install twrp. To install twrp, you need to root your device. To root your device, I have given the link in the description below and you can download it. So let's get started. Basically, open Addon, and before that, make sure you power off your tab. Then what you have to do is go into the Addon mode. In order to go to the Addon mode, press the power button, the volume down button and the home button all together simultaneously and hold it for some time until you see this boot screen. Once you're here, click on the volume up button to continue. Sometimes you need to click more than 1 or 2 times. Once you're in this download page, what you have to do is connect a USB cable. One end towards the computer and the other end towards your device. Once you see the message that it is added, only then begin. You have to tick mark this PDA, and what you have to do is click on the PDA. Then in the link I'll be giving in the description below, double click on the file, then click on start. Just don't worry if it's an auto reboot. Once it's done, once your page is formed, you will receive a notification like this, just an exclamation mark. You will have a boot screen like this. Don't worry, it's a temporary change. Once it's installed, what is gonna happen? Your system will reboot. Now I'll tell you the steps what to do after this. So after you have done, it will show Android is upgrading. After this, what you have to do is you need to install a CD file and as well as the T.W.R.P app. The T.W.R.P recovery project has an app which enables you to install the T.W.R.P recoveries the starter boot app. So let's go and install it. Once you have installed the T.W.R.P recovery projects app, now you need to download the file. So choose an account for T.W.R.P recovery, agree to all conditions, then click on OK. Once you are here, click on T.W.R.P flash. Select your device. So my device is a Samsung Galaxy Tab 3. You need to enable USB dubbing for this. To simply do that, you have to go to settings, go to about device and click on the build number 9 to 8 times. Once you're here, click on USB debugging enable and connect your system into the laptop through a USB cable. Once you hear a sound like that, what you have to do is check if your device is added. Then simply download the next file I'm going to give you guys. I'll be giving that also in the description. And this is the link. Let's download it. Okay, now it's downloaded. Now what you have to do is copy paste this file. once you're here, make sure the file is inside your device. Only then it will work. Now let's go to the files. Okay, so it is there. It should work now. Yes, it is there. Check the tick mark, select, and then click on download to flash to recovery. Now once the flash is completed, click OK, and then go in the menu button and click on reboot, and click on reboot to recovery here, and click on confirm reboot. If it works, the exclamation sign will come again, and then you will be granted towards the T.W.R.P recovery. I'm ensuring to do this because you are double checking. Yes, it worked. Oh my god. Now show this boot screen again. Okay, so it actually worked. Now we need to install several more things. So in order to do that, it's the system job. Let's get started. Let's reboot the system and make it in normal Android mode. So everything is now going to be in PC. Okay guys, so this is the link. Now let's download it. It is supported by Google Drive. Don't worry guys, there's no virus in this. I prefer to download it in your PC, and then what you have to do is connect to the USB dubbing and USB debugging, and then forward it to your system. That is the safest way. Now there's a problem. Like before installing the lineage OS, you need to actually factory data reset your system. It will be ported into a recovery. So there is the chance that either your file can survive or you need to store it in an SSD. So make sure you have a SSD. Make sure you have an SSD, or if you don't have one, let's try it first. Okay, so the file is installed. Now let's store it inside. First let's extract it using WinRAR, and takes up to at least up to 20 to 30 seconds. Don't worry guys, I'll be just back. Okay guys, so as you can see, it is completed. Now let's check where the file is. Once you have downloaded the file, what you have to do is copy paste the exact same file onto your system. Okay, and go with downloads, copy paste it. I just did a shortcut Control and V simultaneously together. You can also do it the manual way. It depends upon you. By the way, comment down below if you like this video, and also how are you guys feeling when I'm doing this. And also, how are you guys doing? Now as you can see, it is copy pasted. Now let's get on to the T.W.R.P process. Okay, so same thing. Don't worry when T.W.R.P is installed. Now you don't need to do the same process which I did like last time. You have to install the disk file and all. Just power off, and then once you are completely powered off, now what you have to do is click the power off button, the arrow up button, and the home button all together and hold it. The exclamation mark should come until you need to hold it until the exclamation mark comes. or if it doesn't come, you can reboot to recovery from the app itself. Okay guys, so now what you have to do is go to the T.W.R.P app again and then click on T.W.R.P flash, click on reboot recovery, same process. You don't need to install everything and all, just need to click sometimes. Okay, the exclamation mark is here, that means we are ready to go with the lineage OS. Wish me luck guys. Okay, now let's install downloads lineage OS. Oh wait, sorry guys, I forgot. So before installing the lineage OS, make sure you wipe the data. You need to wipe the data. After wiping out the data, you have to install the OS file again. Okay guys, so now as you can see, the lineage OS is installed. Tap next, select your language, select date and time. Now guys, as you have installed the Android 7.1.2, you need to install G-apps, which includes Play Store and many other services, and also you need to root. So in order to do these steps, you need to know your ARM. To know your ARM, you need to download an app called Droid Info. Type in the web browser Droid APK and click on any site you want. I'm going with APKPO. Download the file, click on the file, click on unknown sources, and then install the file again. This takes a bit of time, so I'll be right back. Okay, so now it's installed. Now click on open. Let the app run. Now informations, and now let's see which is our ARM. Click on system, and ours is running on ARM processor. You need to connect USB cable to your laptop and as well as to your system. Enable the USB debugging, and now we have to install the G apps from the desktop, because it won't be possible in the Android. So basically open the site which our platform will be ARM 7.1.2 micro download. And wait for a few seconds. There you go. So save it in any desktop downloads, and now let's install the nano version as well. Hence, if the micro version doesn't work, in case. So nano and install. but it is highly recommendable that SMT116NU should be able to download the microchip. Wait until this is downloaded. So I'll be right back. Install the nano version as well, since I've installed the micro version. So wait until that's installed. Okay, so once you have both the files installed, move it to SMT116NU. You need to connect your device as I have told before. So copy the file and go to internal shared storage. Now take downloads, then save it there. So wait until it's being shared and so wait until it's being shared, and also copy and paste the nano edition as well. As you can see, both the files are installed. Now take your Android device and make sure it is installed, so double check it within the files. After you have done that, what you have to do is boot into T.W.R.P. This kind of takes time. It's power off. So you remember it, right? Power button, volume up button, and the home button all together. Hold it for a few seconds. And yeah, as you can see, the exclamation mark came. There you go. So now click on install and click on first micro. Let's see if it gets downloaded. So as you can see, it is installed, and what you have to do then is make sure wipe cache Dalvik. Once you've done that, reboot system. Now just one more thing left to do to root your system. This is actually pretty easy. Wait until it boots, so give me a moment. And it's booted up, so let's see if it is installed. I recommend using Pixel Launcher. So this takes a bit of time to boot up, and there you go. Now as you can see, Play Store, Google, Gmail is installed. You can install extension apps, other apps as well. Endeavor time. So take Play Store, sign in, and do all the verification details. As you can see, I've signed in. You just need to tap in the sign in button just once and not more than that, and the sign in will launch up. That's why we installed the app, so we could sign in like that. Now if you want to install extension apps, now basically we need to do the root thing, routing as well. Once you've done that, it's up to you. You can install whatever you want, and I'll be solving the camera problem soon enough, so don't worry about that. Now enter root for Lineage OS. Once you search this, there'll be so many options, but you have to go to this link, download.lineages.org extras. Then as I'm using an SMT116NU device, or if you're using an SMT113NU device, go to the 14.1 SURM and click on this SURM 14.1 add-on. Allow, download. So wait until it's downloaded. Once you have done that, again flash. Now we have to boot up again to T.W.R.P's project again. To do that, you just need to press the power off button, volume up and home button all together simultaneously. Once you see the exclamation mark and you're ready to go, which means your recovery project is launched, take your root app file, install and flash it. And after you have done that, what you have to do next is simply reboot. And to see if you have enabled root access, go to settings, go to developer options and see if there's a setting known as root access. Click on it and select apps and ADB only. Once you have done this, congratulations, you have rooted. And also, I hope you like this video and enjoy your new Android version. See you guys later in my next video.